First race, first dub of the day. That's nice. I'm not gonna win every race, obviously, but yeah. So all the points right now, like I said in the last video, I'm gonna go pretty much 14 all the way down to 1, and I'm not gonna do this stupid whatever 1 through 6 is. Alright, let's see. So I believe we're going to Laguna Seca. No idea what to expect. I actually don't even know. Well, let's see. I think I made Laguna Seca 10 laps. So let's see how long a lap time is. Now remember, I can always just judge. It doesn't. I don't know if I can go into the track settings and look at each track. How long is the track? 2.23 miles. Mandatory pit stop. Yes. A lap record is, oh gosh, it's almost 2 minutes. In the drizzle. Okay. This race may take about 20 minutes. It's okay. I didn't realize how much the fucking camera was in front of my fucking TV. Oops. Oh yeah, I had to adjust the camera a little bit. What are we doing up here? So it's drizzling. We're probably not on super slicks. We're probably on like wet tire. Oh man, sorry Lexus. We're probably on wet tires, but not insane wet. Hey, don't be fucking hitting me. Now Laguna Seca was one of those tracks back in the day I just was not very good on. Now again, we're going to be faced with the situation of when do we pit? Last time I pitted a lap later than the leader. One of the cars went up, of course, up here. We've got somebody coming to my outside. Oh, this is going to be 3 wide. I don't like this at all. I'm going to go for it. Don't you fucking turn me. I'm gonna go in here with this guy. He looks like he's going in pretty hot. Oh, he gathered it up, but he frickin' broke checked me like an idiot. I don't know when we're gonna pit. Oh, that downhill bit back there is sketchy. Especially in the drizzle. Ooh, man. That was a dangerous pass on the outside that I made work, and now we're in third. Man, that BMW has really good takeoff speed. Oh, the leader fucking spun out. And he cuts off the BMW. The BMW's gonna get by him, maybe. The leader's being an asshole. So the leader just went off track, and now the top 3 are all kind of bunched together. Now, like I was saying earlier, I pitted 1 lap later than the leader last race, and when I came out of the pits, it was about the same distance, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do here. I don't know if I want to do what the leader does. Oh, they both wiped it out in the freaking sand trap of that corner. Up front drama, and that Nissan actually came out of nowhere and is gonna get the spot for me. I've got somebody coming to my inside. Oh, he scared me. This freaking Nissan's got a bashed in left rear. I don't know when I'm gonna come in and pit. Oh, that guy almost took a swipe at me. I would have been pissed if he like just hooked it. It's not like I was racing bad. Oh boy. Man, I don't know how I freaking saved this car, but that could have been very bad. I think I locked it up. Oh, the freaking Nissan spun it out again. Dude, it must be the drizzle conditions. Nobody can keep it on the track, not even me at sometimes. Oh, I freaking premature broke here. Alright, I'm the leader. I don't really know what I want to do as far as pitting. I guess I could pit now? Jeez. What tires do I have on? Do I have this wets on, or do I have, like, semi-slick? I might put semi-slick on if I've got wets on. That BMW that we freaking passed earlier is coming up on us. Yeah, see, I'm just not very good on this track. They can get through the corners so much better than I can. I'm gonna have to start racing a little bit harder. And by that I mean not throw it into the freaking sand. I can get into this section a little bit better. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know what's going on back there. Oh, it's a freaking pileup. There's like 2 cars spun around. I'm in the dirt again. I need to stop that. Oh, jeez. And that is not... Oh, man. I was just about to take that guy out. I'm having a hard... Dude, you can definitely tell my inexperience is showing on this track. Okay, the Holden's pitting. I'm not going to pit. Oh, he spun out. I'm wondering if I should pit when my teammate does. I feel like that may be a good strategy. We are in 4th. I feel like I've thrown away the race a couple of times already. So I can get into the corner a little bit better than he can. I'm in the dirt a little bit more. He didn't give me a lot of room. Come on, bud. What are you doing? I need to be a lot more aggressive with how to drive this track. I think I'm playing way too conservative right now. Okay, and then the car kind of tightens up on me right there. Not good. Oh, I was kind of following my teammate through here. Oh, he still made the corner though. I thought he was going to wipe it out. If you can get through that little dog leg back there, you can kind of set yourself up good for this little short shoot. Now, I could potentially pit on the last lap if I have a big enough lead and hope that my pit stalls after the start-finish line. Actually, no, that wouldn't count. I'd be under penalty. I would need to serve a pit stop before I cross the finish line. Oh, what the hell? Did I hit the wall? It didn't look like it did. Alright, we're on lap 5. We are halfway home next time by, so I don't really know what I want to do. I wonder if I should pit with the leader. The BMW up there. My braking's a lot better than the Nissan, but his corner exit is better than mine, that's for sure. This is definitely more of a technique track than speed. Oh, shit. Well, there goes all the momentum I just fucking lost. Oh, man. I fucking didn't mean to do that, right? I wish my car wasn't so tight. Oh, my teammate's here. This is not good. I don't want to go in here double wide. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. Well, now this is going to become a cat and mouse game. When do the leaders pit versus when do I pit? My teammate wipes it out. That's hilarious. I thought he was going in there a little bit too hot. I'm going to... You know what I'll do? I will pit one lap after the leaders again. If I see that they're pitting, so I'll try to pit when the Nissan does. So the BMW's coming in right now. The Nissan has wiped it out. Now, my goal right now is to make up as much time as I can on that green car to the left. If I can make up as much time in this next lap getting to pit road, that is going to be the goal. I was probably about 5 seconds behind him. So at the conclusion of pit stops, I also need to not overdrive it here. At the conclusion of pit stops, I need to see where we line up behind him. He's going to be ahead of me, and We're going to have to see by how much. So, the car's also really tight, and I'm wondering if I have wets on. I should probably put semi-slicks on, to be honest. It might help, it might not. These rear-wheel drive cars get real tricky if you, like, get in too hot. That Nissan's actually catching up with me a little bit. Alright, so we're going to pit on this lap. Now, will lap traffic come into play? Probably not. Who knows, though. I'm having actually a really good lap time right now. This was a really good lap for me to run. I almost biffed it right there out of that corner, but... Alright, now we're going to come in and pit this lap. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna keep intermediates on it. Alright. This is it right here. This is money. We need to see where we come out where that green BMW is. If we come out ahead of him, then we did our job. But hopefully if we come out behind him, it's not too far. Oh, our pit stop was actually right before the finish line. Alright, there goes that Nissan. I don't know where the other Nissan is. That could have been for the race lead. I don't know where the BMW is, though. BMW is... If that is the BMW, it looks like it is. Okay, so we are ahead of the BMW. Now, here comes... Oh, shit. Here comes another interesting factor. That Nissan that just passed us, I have no idea if he is pitted or not. So, as much as I want to play conservative against the BMW, if I can keep it on the track... Yeah, this would be the race for the lead if that Nissan has not pitted yet. And the BMW is just so much better than me right now. I just came off the pits. My tire pressures are cold and low. I'm going to do everything I can, though. He's got so much better corner off than I do. I'll give him room if he wants to go for it. Oh, he looked inside. His fucking arrow scared me. Still inside. Still peeking inside. He's there now. Alright. He's braking. I'm going to brake a little bit later than he does. This is potentially for the race win between this guy and me. But everything is mute right now, because if that Nissan has indeed pitted, then this is just honestly a battle for second place. I know there was a couple of cars that pitted on like lap 2 or 3, but when I was like running at 6th or 7th, but I don't remember who it was. Oh, the Nissan's on pit road. The Nissan's on pit road right now. Okay, so he pits now. So that Nissan must have been running like 7th or 8th. Okay, we have 3 laps to go. And we have a good gap on the BMW. And the BMW is a lot better through this section of the track than me, so we're going to have to hope we can maintain this gap. Two laps to go, next time by. I don't expect to win all these races, so in the first 2, the fact that I'm actually leading and doing well is kind of interesting. Driving in drizzle is definitely a daunting task. Well, driving in any weather condition is daunting, because if it's sunny, the track is hot and slick. The tires are going to grip less. If it's cloudy, that means the track might be a little bit tacky. Oh, I freaking went in here so freaking hot. And I somehow didn't biff the corner. And then driving when it's raining, obviously the track's going to be slick. But if you have like wets or intermediates on, then you should be fine for the most part. The cool thing about the strategy of doing this all-track tour with the pit stops is it really can change the shuffling order. That was a 1.5-minute lap time. We are freaking blazing it down here. Let's just hit our marks and be a little smooth, you know? I don't mind backing off and not hitting my marks as hard as I used to, because it looks like we have a decent gap on second place now. How about a good run for the BMW, though? The BMWs didn't do that well at Vancouver. They got 9 and 2 points. So 9 would have been 6th, I think, right? Yeah, would have been 6th. Well, unless if he, like, just biffs the corner. Or biffs part of the track. There's still a lot of racing left, as you can see, as I freaking almost wipe it out. Dude, I lost a lot of... Dude, there was nothing more detrimental to this race than losing it on the corner right there. Because then we go uphill. The people that made this game are the same people that make the grid games. That's why, like, when my wife introduced me to Grid 2, and when I saw who made the game, I knew it was going to be fun. Because I was just like, oh, the racing's going to be really realistic, and it's going to be, like, really, like, kind of zeroed in on certain aspects. I went in way too hard. Oh, but I freaking somehow kept it on the course for the most part. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go off the last corner to complete the second to last lap. White flag in the air, sponsored by Bridgestone Tires. First couple of laps, I really got to get my footing down a little bit better. I think I started in the back, and, well, actually no, wasn't there like a pileup that I kind of scathed by and ended up in third? I was running 6th or 7th for like the first few laps. And then it kind of just became a race down to where everybody was going to pit. And then, of course, people kept biffing it on corners, which helped me out a little bit. I don't think I ever spun it out. I have driven off track multiple occasions, but I don't think I've actually spun it out. I don't know why I'm trying to curb hop on the last lap. What am I doing? We just need to take it easy. We have like a 4-second lead on second place. We're just going to take it easy. We didn't run into any lap traffic, so that was pretty good. I was kind of curious if we would at one point or not. Oh, the car's getting tight. Stop that. I wish I could hit my corners better. Like, I feel like... I wish these... They're probably... Oh, we are going to hit lap traffic. Hilarious. Didn't matter anyway. Off the last corner... I can see last place. It is Alexa's. We're going to win at Laguna Seca, a track that I actually just will openly admit I am not that good at. Like, if I was, like, this is custom, like, AI difficulty. If I was on hard AI difficulty, I probably would be finishing 4th or 5th most of the time. But, yeah, freaking look at that. 2 races in, 2 straight victories. As we take a look at the leaderboard. Yeah, good run for the BMWs. And then the Lexus, I don't know what they're doing. The Lexus, maybe I need to change their cars, because I thought for sure they would be a little bit more, I don't know. Well, it's not like they were totally off the pace. These 5 cars down here were actually more than a minute behind, but 9th place was only 28 seconds behind. It looks like everybody, for the most part, stays kind of together. But these 4 back here, 118 to 126, I think they just had issues of some sort. But if the Lexuses continue to struggle, I might change the characters. But I'll keep the names as like the same, because I don't want like these 2 cars to like just be super bad. Maybe I'll get the other BMWs in here, and then like that'll just be what they are from now on. But anyway, that was the second race in, 2 races in, 21 races to go. Let's see where we shape up for the next one.